On the court for Florida, they've got Morris. He's out there with Parks. And it's Winston in at the point guard position.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
On the wing, Morris. Winston the pass to Morris. Here's Law. 5 to shoot. Here's Larson. Here's Warren, and he banks in the layup.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
For Florida, they've gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. There's the pick. Pass to Grovett. Morris looking over the floor. A three-pointer off the mark. The Wildcats have gone 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Here's Carlson. No dice from 9 feet out.
You know, his scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Pass to Winston. And the league limiting players from making public trade demands, which I guess makes sense. It's a big change from the past, isn't it?
Yeah, I think it saves franchises from being put in a tough spot. Keeps a player's trade value high, which helps the team they're leaving.
Stolen away. Here's Morris. Nice D from Warren. And it's Harris with the ball for the Wildcats. When this game is done, they'll be off to Chicago as they take on the Bulls. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Here's Carlson. It's good.
Wow, has he flipped the switch at halftime? Much more effective here in the second half.
Here's Winston. Pass to Parks. Florida moving that ball around. Here's Grovett. He's covered by Warren. Here's Grovett. Here's Winston. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And that's out of bounds. Florida will retain possession. And Florida making a change here. Here's Baldwin. Pass to Winston. There's a screen. Here's Baldwin. Shot clock at 6. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Well, that's another good rebound for him. Hasn't mattered at all that he's given up some inches to a few of the other guys on the floor.
A minute 50 left in the game. Out to the wing.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
Looked to me like just a frustration foul. It really kind of sums up the game they're having in general.
Here's Winston. No good on the quick three. Arizona shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. And the basket by Harris.
He might not have the long-range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
We've got 1:23 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Law, guarded by Harris. Whoops, they pick off the pass.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout.
Oh!
That is not possible. What we just, is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Here's Winston. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
Here's Crawford, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Law, pass to Caldwell. Here's Winston, now recovering. Winston the pass to Caldwell. Clock at 6. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
It's a jump ball.
Three on the clock. And once again off the mark by Florida. Harris with it. So we see Florida taking the W here. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done.